Yeah, that's true. He has half an hour. So the course. You are away for 5 weeks. Internships are generally longer than 5 weeks. The 5 week course was designed so that you can go and do an internship and not starve. You will be able to get CSN and live. We expect you to go and get your own internship and then come to us with contact people that we will then talk to about the internship that you do. If we do not feel that you will get the appropriate educational value of that internship, we will suggest that you do not go. This is incredibly important because if you find an internship that's longer than 5 weeks, you need to then go to the staff whose lectures you'll be missing and tell them what your internship is, and they will determine whether or not that is of value to you or whether you should stay and do their course. So if you have a mate that runs a games company or give you 5 weeks slack time, we're probably going to turn you down for that. And you shouldn't do that anyway, because it is about learning in the field. If you don't want to go away on an internship, then you can do a miniature thesis, which is preparing you for your final heave in the last year. Or you can do an internal internship with a work package, which we will get Stephen to talk about in 2 minutes. You can internship abroad. We have a brilliant overseas education department that's ferreted away. Oh, must be in Uppsala now. This will be interesting. If anyone wants to go overseas and do an internship, you should come and you can be the first person to do it. There is generally a grant that enables you to go away and you still have your CSN, but everything like rent and where you live and stuff like that, that's still up onto you. We don't do that for you. Germany. Germany is the best place to go for internships if you're going abroad because they fight tooth and nail to get hold of Swedish students. And there is an infinite amount of places in Hamburg and Berlin that will take people. When you're there, you will write reports once a week to let us know what you're doing and why you're doing it. They should be reflective. The reason that you do this is because the time that you spend in an internship can be used as the focus for your thesis. That also shouldn't be what I did on my summer holiday style writing. You know, as they've told you, reflective writing, what, why, and how, considered and carefully documented. So your weekly reports not only then become checks and balances for us to know what you're doing, they also become meat for your thesis when you get out the other end. If it all goes horribly wrong, you should raise as many red flags to us as we possibly can, and we will pull you. We aren't sending people in to make coffee and sweep floors and get crushed under slave labor. We're sending in people to learn on the job. If it goes bad, then you flag it and we pull you out. So, you know, how hard can it be? And you might even end up running the company. What I want to do before we hand over to the man who did run the company is get Stephen to talk a bit about work packages, what they are, how they work.
Tell us the name of the course and when it runs.
The course is called Advanced Game Project. It runs the last 5 weeks full-time of the next education period, which is, that's the one. Week 9 to 13. Unless, of course, you find a place that runs longer. But the official course, week 9 to 13.